Today I'm headed up to the Mini Maker Fair in conjunction with Barnes & Noble. I'm looking for the makerspace. So Barnes & Noble is doing some kind of makerspace in conjunction with the maker people that I spoke about in my last or 2 episodes ago about the libraries turning their spaces into makerspaces. So I'm going to check that out. Do you see any makerspace?
No. I don't know. Is the right store?
I don't know.
It must.
So Barnes & Noble has turned into basically a baby and toy store because I guess a lot of people aren't in here buying books. So they're always trying to stay ahead and stay afloat, I guess. The biggest coloring book ever. Let's take a peek. Huh. Coloring has really caught on, and I always knew it as a kid. I was always coloring. I loved it. Just got me in the zone, and now it's popular. They also have an art shop in here now. Jumping on the wave of coloring and high-end sketchbooks. I always loved coloring. It just was very meditative, and as my kids were growing up, I always had a lot of crayons around. Crayons and coloring books or plain paper. Best thing you can do to stimulate creativity, I think. Get off the computer.
Everything about everything about.
Here's an intriguing headline. What kids are doing now. Mad Libs. I did those as a kid too. Telescoping hand pointer. It's caught my eye. Kind of cute if you're a teacher. As long as the right finger is there. Yep.
About everything about everything.
Pasquale.
Hey, how you doing?
Good
Well,
to see you.
Mike's here too.
Hi, Mike. How are you guys?
They're great.
Oh, thank you. They're having a little trouble hooking up the 3D printer with the computer, so little delay. That's the trouble with this technology sometimes. And everybody's cashing in on mindfulness. Aroma pen. Enjoy the benefits of aromatherapy on the go. Wow. Could have used that when I wrote my book.
So yeah, for those of you who aren't aware, 3D printer, basically what it does is it can make pretty much anything you can think of as long as you have like a digital model of it, and makes it out of plastic by building it up in.
I love this place because it's got everything. I mean, to get out off the track here, they also have laser cutters. They have sewing kits. They have all kinds of things that you can make stuff out of, like down there. So it's a whole little industry, and it's just exciting. And you meet a lot of exciting people with a lot of ideas. So outside of that, I like to use mostly the 3D printing because you can make, like, first of all, you can make.
Thanks a lot.
Okay, see you, Mike.
Yeah, thanks
See you
soon.
soon.
And there's
iPad,
places.
sorry.
Oh yeah,
See you
nice
soon,
seeing
okay?
you again.
Nice to meet you too.
Nice
Nice
to
to
meet
meet
you.
you.
Bye.
We're back at the border for lunch. Border. Even if you meet one person at these events that, you know, that you inspire or that inspires you, well, then it's all been worth it. And I met a woman there who does events with schools, bringing in the makerspaces, and I thought perhaps some type of collaboration where I could come in and inspire these kids through the invention process. And I would love to come in as a mentor or a teacher to these kids. If this stuff was around when I was young, you would never have seen me. I would have been in there day and night. But the stuff is available now to all ages, which is really cool. There's no discrimination whatsoever. Lifelong learning. Hey, you're here anyways. You might as well be learning something. About everything.